Hey, good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon where I am, maybe morning where you are, or even evening, but I'm glad to be with you. I am Kim, the Realtor Loan Officer, aka Key, your real estate strategist, and I am here to give you the real tea. I want to let you know that there are many streams in which that you can work in real estate and realty. And there's so many areas, and I don't think people realize that maybe I don't just have to buy and sell, but I can specialize in certain areas and offer services that may help your traditional realtor that may be doing buying and selling. There are ways that I can help them. There are things that I can develop. It is said that we should have 7 streams of income, of revenue coming into our hub. And if there are multiple streams in which you can get in real estate industry, because that may be an industry that you love, listen, there are ways. They're more than just your regular taking people out to look at homes or trying to list homes and hustling for that. There are other ways that you can do that. Listen, if you are interested in getting into real estate, I am more than willing to sit down and talk with you and talk you through it. If you're interested in becoming a loan officer, I can help you get into position so that you can become a loan officer. But let's just talk about today just some of the streams or ways, and I jotted down a few and I looked up online. There's a preferable, that's not the word I want to say. There are a lot of ways in which you can make money in real estate. It is definitely a profitable industry and something that I would recommend. So, the ones that I'm going to list for you from my list are the ones that I've touched. The ones that I've touched. They're the ones that I've been able to have some influence in, or maybe get some headway in. And actually, I enjoy everything real estate. I enjoy everything loan officer. I enjoy every aspect of it. Man, there's a couple I just thought about that I didn't write down. Let me write those down so I don't forget to give them to you. All right. So you can do the traditional, representing a buyer or a seller in the deal. That is my main business at this time, in which I'm doing real estate as well as being a loan officer. Then you have, of course, commercial. You can handle commercial and not be licensed. Some of these you will need to be licensed for. Some of them you don't. All right. For REOs are real estate owned. If you know, banks and lending companies are not in the business of holding real estate. They're interested in holding the paper and giving the money, and then they sell it to other banks and other in the industry with them. But holding properties, they don't like to do foreclosures because that means that it's on their books. And so there are agents and asset managers that will handle REOs on behalf of maybe your big banks. And sometimes your banks handle them themselves in-house. But REOs is a way of making money. You're actually representing that asset manager or that corporation that now has these properties back on their hands, and you're selling it for them or you're managing it for them. You're getting them in shape for sale. Working with attorneys. What type of attorneys? You have your divorce attorneys that are always looking for agents or people that can help them sell properties that their clients are needing to get out of, okay? Or probate. Someone passes on and they leave real estate, and then their family is like up in arms. What do we do with this real estate? Well, you can become a specialty in that area. And a lot of us are interested in investing. Right? And investing, you can do fix and flips or fix and holds, or you can just buy properties that are already in good condition and you can manage them, hold them, and then have residual income for the month. How else? You can buy mortgage notes. You can get into that aspect. You can buy tax deeds. We've been involved with those, and those really work, and they work quickly. We're in the area in which you don't have to wait the 2 or 3 years rescission period or recouping period, but these are ready to go, and within 60 days you own a property. You have a title for it, or a warranty deed. You could do the Airbnb or verbals. You could do those once you own a property. You could always make money referring If you're an agent, you can refer to other agents in other areas, and that leads to also property management. You can do property management for people. This is a licensed aspect in especially in Illinois. You can manage or help with relocating and refer people to agents in other areas. How what else? Property inspections. You can go and get licensed or trained to be a property inspector. An appraiser. You can be an appraiser in the area and still hold your real estate license. A real estate assistant. Maybe you have not been able to get your license, but you want to be somebody's assistant just to be able to touch real estate. Yes, you can do that. They're always managing brokers. I would reach out to them that may be hiring assistants. I am. If you're interested, let me know. You could be a showing agent, where you will, instead of the agent going out, you will be an agent that will only take people out for showings and make $50 a pop. You can do 10 showings in a day, charge $50 per pop in the same area, different agents, and just advertise that you're a showing agent. You'll take their clients on showings for $50. It's well worth an agent whose schedule is so occupied, and yet they don't want to leave their customer hanging. And so go on and fulfill that appointment. Get $50 and do 10 of them. That's $500 in a day. This is a way in which you can make money. Other streams of income. You could become a notary for your state or a neighboring state, and become a signing agent as a notary. Right? You can make money about $125 a pop for doing those. You can get into doing BPOs, which is a broker price opinion. You can do CMAs for people. You can pull up these reports by the tools and resources that you have already in your toolbox to be able to have several streams of income coming in. So there's always ways of making money, right? Some of our lists that we have available are free. So if you're like Chicago, if you're a Illinois real estate agent, then you have, and in pretty much any state, I was trying to think about that, pretty much any state, if you have access to RPR, which is a service that realtors have access to a lot of times through whoever your I want to say covering, but whoever your local agency is that you go through, maybe it's CARS, maybe it's Main Street in Illinois, maybe it's MyBoard or NIRA in Indiana, whoever your board is that you go through, they have those lists that are for free. And if you go to RPR or are you paying for it through your dues, you look it up, look up who's in foreclosure in these areas and send them a letter. They give you their address and the last known owner. Send them a letter, send them a thank you card. Thank you for having this property. And maybe because you're in this situation now, we can help you out of it. There are ways that you can create business for yourself with your licensing. Don't give up your license. You went through too much to get it. And for those of you that don't have a license and you're interested in it, let's have a conversation about it. Reach out to me. I'm more than willing and able to assist you. Here's my contact information. And if you're looking for a realtor to help you in Illinois or Indiana with your real estate needs, reach out to me. I'm more than willing to help you. If you are looking for a loan officer in Illinois, Indiana, and Georgia, I can help you directly. If not, my company services all 50 states. So I'll be able to refer you to someone. Also, as real estate, if you trust my services, I'll be able to recommend you in any of the states and internationally. Come on, come on. Yes, I can help you even internationally. I do have contacts and leads in the Dominican Republic, other areas in Mexico, as well as in Africa. How about in Dubai, right? You want to own real estate all over the world. It's okay. You can do it. We do have those leads to be able to help you generate wealth with other streams, other resources than your traditional. So I hope this information has been helpful to you. My phone and everything is blowing up. So let me get back to my calls. Listen, again, if you're looking for someone to help you in real estate needs, I can help you. I'm here and I'm able. Reach out to me and we'll have that discussion. I can point you in the right direction or I can walk with you through the journey. All right. I'll see you next time on RealTea with Key. See you this soon.